Hello everybody, welcome to your Monster Train morning commute, mid-evening commute. My name is SlowWolf, and we're going to go ahead and actually start trying to get today's daily done. Now I realize this is extremely late, like super duper ooper late, but, I really want to make sure I got in a good foot on New Year's Day. So here we are, we got Soul Guard, we got Plank, this is not bad, highly reactive, triggered abilities, trigger on friendly units an additional time, which means that Stygian Guard is going to be stupid. Junked Up is not good, and Moth Magic is bad. Fine. So what are we doing with the majority of our spells? We're looking to add status effects and that kind of thing. Plink is literally a death sentence. I forgot to check which ones we have, but we at least have Seraph the Chase. That doesn't bother me too much. Apply damage shield 2 to the first friendly unit summoned each turn, or when you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0 at the end of the turn. Interesting stuff. Damage shield 2 is good. It's totally fine. I want to go through this relatively quickly, though. Let's do Chain of Gems and see what happens, huh? Please give me Titan. Yeah, we got the Titan. Okay, we got Soul Guard, the badass, as our creature here, which is stellar news. And then units enter with armor 10. You can try me, bro, but you're not gonna make it if I've got anything to say about it. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure, you made it to the top. How would you feel if I did this, though? Brief respite, huh? Let's not immediately make Mortal Trade happen. No, we're gonna make Mortal Trade happen. And you should be dead this floor. You're 100% dead this floor, which is excellent news. Cool. Easy win, 18-10 points. That's kind of exactly what we're looking for. Titan's Gratitude is, like, okay, but, like, problem, it only does 25 damage. And if it just sends people spiraling to the top, it's not where we want it to be. I think we can happily skip all of this. The stuff we're looking for is status effects, for the most part. And Temporal Assault has a lot of hijinks you can do with it. And it also does backline, so I'm okay with this. Then out of these, we got an interesting setup. I think that the Nameless Siren is good here. Just making her big and strong as quickly as possible is probably our best bet. So, Merchant of Steel. What do you got for me? Multi-Strike. Immediate usage. And then, what, give her more attack damage? I think it's probably more important to give her a bit more life, so we're going to go ahead and go that route instead. Purge a card. We're going to get rid of a card that does not require just mana to purge. So, there we go. Easy start. Umbra Banner. These two are cute. But I'm pretty happy with skipping them both. Yeah. We don't want the Morsel Makers or the Morsel Masters. I don't think either one of them does anything good for us. Spikes 3 is bad news, but it's just bad, actually. Our Siren's going to have a very, very rough time. Unless if we immediately give her a lifesteal. So, we'll have to see how this turns out. At least we got that kill. Here, kill that one. Neat. This does allow us to, allow us to actually put some stuff in. Cool. Okay, I think that we are well within our rights to use Calcify Number. Sadly, we could not. That's the best we could do? Okay. That hurts. Alright, now, for you. You are super, super dead. So let's go ahead and do this. Immediately give her some more lifesteal to make sure she survives, and then Foregone Power, because I can. Nice and easy. Deck works. We just took a little bit of stupid damage where we probably should not have had to. But, hey, it works. Flash Freeze is cute, but again, just 3 damage and then Frostbite 8, which shoots it straight up to the moon. Not what I'm looking for. Peril's Production, on the other hand, hold over on that will immediately solve a lot of our problems. We do not have that choice, it seems. Do I go for a duplicate card, or do I go for a artifact? I think we go for the artifacts. Let's see what's in our shopping list. Again, we don't really want or need any of those to make our deck work. Enemies getting -1 is cute. When you summon your second unit during a turn, gain +3. That works with morsels, so I'm happy to go ahead and give that a whirl. Through the Concealed Caverns, we get Purging a unit, get an upgraded version later, purge a spell, get an upgraded version later. I like the idea of purging a spell which does not sink. Let's go ahead and purge the Immortal Trade and see what happens with that. See if we get lucky. That lifesteal is going to be the way that we win this, I think. So, Talos. Which Talos are you, sorry? She knocks back whoever she hits. Yikes. Not what we wanted, but it's fine. Slam you down. Toss this out. We could just plink twice. I don't think that's wise. So we're not going to do it. This is a terrible idea. Balls and tarnation. Okay, cool. Well, at least Soul Guard's up and running now. But, small problem. Entire suite of baddies up here. Damn. Okay, well, at least we got the entire bottom floor murdered. Not where we want to be, though. Okay. Let's put 2 train stewards here. Now, I mentioned... Okay, we got Amber Drain 4 right now. Not great. I mentioned that we're in a bit of an interesting spot here. This doesn't mean that we're in a bad spot. Cool, and Soul Guard's back in the front, which is exactly where we want her to be. Okay, we can remove the Concealed Ember, which is great news. Waves remaining. Great. Do this here, then. Final wave. We've got our number. Big time. Just don't cast Plank. It's actively bad for us. We're going to want to remove those planks as soon as we get the chance, by the way. I'm not sure if anybody noticed. Forever Consumed is actually pretty potent. Transfer all Frostbite on this floor to a unit that double the amount of Frostbite is also potent. I think that Forever Consumed actually has, like, some play. It is a damage spell, though, which means that it's going to send people straight up, and if we're not prepared for that, that just hurts us. The good news is that we can cast it for free, which does allow us to incant. So, yeah, I'll pick it up. Sap 1 on enemy units with a Lodestone Totem is stellar. And then, as a result of all that, I like plus energy, please. Plus energy is going to make sure that we at least have the energy to do what we want to do every turn. We want to go down this route. Our creatures are pretty much set and ready to go. Titan Sentry's cute. We don't have the ability to really make good use of it right now. So Merchant Magic, give me Holdover. Oh, baby, you just made my day. Perilous Reduction with Holdover means that we've got that going forever and ever and ever and ever. And then... Temporal Assault, huh? I think we get the Temporal Assault to be just a little bit bigger, just in case, and then reduce the cost of nothing. In fact, we're going to use the rest of our money to just purge Planks, because they are actively bad. It turns out that in the wash, the train stewards... Oh, god damn it, it's the wrong card. Turns out that in the wash, Plank is just terrible. Let's see. So, action, deal 3 damage per shard to the front enemy unit is pretty potent. I think that just having 5 spells cast and then this guy comes out is pretty good too. It's a tough call. I think that in our case, we still want to go for Soul Guard the Large because of the double trigger ability. We're effectively getting twice the effectiveness out of this guy. We just need to be safe about it. So, let's see what we can do. Spikes 4. Okay, that's bad. There's no denying that that is not good. Cool. Okay, you up there can die. Which, I mean, does allow me to just play these two. Cool. Perilous Reduction onto you. Immortal Trade onto you. Might as well do this, so that we can eat them. And then we might as well do this to get the extra spell cast off this. He needs 2 more shards and he's good to go. Cool. There's your 2 shards. Now, we definitely positioned this badly, and we don't actually have a really tanky person to block for our poor Nameless Siren, who hits like a truck, but that's about all she does. Other than Soul Guard the Soul Guard the Badass, that's about all we got. Oh, why am I not removing those cards from my hand? Like, that's my main trick. Like, we got the 3 energy every turn. Easy wins if we just do that. Every turn, no problem. Sadly, we can't do it this turn. Okay, fair enough. You become big, so you get the lifesteal you need, and then drain you of everything, and then we have Forever Consumed to get him out of the way. Cool news. He's sapped for 11. The sap is what's winning us this one right now. No? If it wasn't for the sap, we'd probably be done. Whenever a card with Consume is played, restore 5 Pyre health. How many cards with Consume do we actually have? Not many. I'd rather have the money, honestly, so skip. Then, out of these, apply Daze 1 to enemy units, discard all your hand. It's pretty good. It's a spell that does a status effect. Furnace Tap is stellar. We kind of have to. It's way too good not to in this scenario. Alright, what you got for me? Immortal Trade. Restores 2 health to my Pyre every time it goes off. Hold on to it for a little bit longer. It does not bother me that you've got it. Sure, dude. Now, do we go down the right side, the left side? Left side. Easy pickup. Why? Because we get to remove 2 cards for free. Goodbye, Flink. Suck a gigantic dong. You useless cards of nothing. Because again, Moth Magic exists. Who wants anything else? Furnace Tap costing 3, but you know, giving multi-strike 2 is dumb. It's really good. Yeah, worth. Now, I couldn't remove Consume in good conscience. I will make it cost a little bit less to compensate. Plus 10 magic power here on the Intemporal Assault to make it actually worthwhile is maybe not a bad plan. Okay. Now, let's be smart. Remember, remove the Calcified Embers from our deck so we don't have to worry about them. Now, the multi-strike here is a bit worrying. If we don't get out the sap we need, we could easily lose the entire group, right? So, out comes Soul Guard. Out comes the Lodestone Totem. Pays for itself. Okay, well, at least the sap did something. Okay, now you come into the picture. You should go first. Drain this one of all their life. Toss out one of those. Now they're not attacking for anything. At the very least, there's that going for us. How much sap do you have? Not any. Okay, well, that's bad. Yikes. Yes, I will kill you. You are almost out and ready to go. Here, you just get me the energy I need to make it through this turn. Furnace tap. Suddenly this floor is good to go. That problem's solved now. And you might as well go for the Immortal Trade. Okay. Yep, I knew that would hurt. I had a feeling. Okay. You do this. You do this. Remove it from your deck forever. Right. Look, at least we made it through. You do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. Okay. You do this. And you do nothing else. He's already dead anyway. Large bees are sirens hitting like a truck. But, you know, bad news bears. Okay, steward units becoming useful actually becomes a pretty big get for us. I'll collect that, happily, and not remove the other two stewards. Frenzied Swarm is a neat plan. Although more sap isn't bad either. You know, let's go for the Frenzied Swarm. It has downsides, obviously, but we can make it work. Ember Cache is obviously not bad either, since it's effectively just a bunch of spells down the line. Hey, how's it going? Cool, reserve. If I don't play it, I get 5 Pyre health. And you know what? Sure, dude. It doesn't bother me either way, but, like, you know, at least we got it. Creatures-wise, our Lodestone Totem could probably use some HP. We could use some HP. We do not need a duplicate, however, so we're going to go down this route, see what we can find. Please give me HP. Beautiful, beautiful news. We don't even need to reroll here. I'm fine with the damage shield 3. That's perfect. And then while we're at it, is there anything else we want to remove? No, oddly enough. I think we're happy to re-roll, actually, and make one of our trained stewards hit a little bit harder. Giving one a battle stone suddenly makes them a little bit of, you know, a thing to be reckoned with. And then multi-strike. Yeah, no, that guy hits relatively hard now. We can make one into a tank and then just have the other one be a happy dude. Yeah, that works. This works. Okay, what's in the concealed caverns? We've got a minor refraction or a major refraction. And, the minor refraction makes you smaller, which means we can actually start fitting morsels on the same floor. Cute! Look, we did better than Yeezus. I'll take it. Okay, Fel, Wings of Light. Well, at least we haven't done better than Yeezus. We could still lose, but I think we're in a good spot right now. We could probably beat Yeezus. Okay. This is maybe a problem. Alright, you come out there. You get the Perils of Production. You know, we're going to go ahead and give you the Immortal Trade as well. Forever Consumed does remove that problem from my existence. Okay, great news. Problem, we still have 2 very angry people going up to my pyre. Balls. Alright, well, that sucked. This is gonna hurt or kill us. I didn't even want to look at the math. Okay, that just really, really hurt. Our deck is on the ropes. Not where we want to be. And no one's weak enough to immediately kill. Okay, cool. So what do? Well, you sap this one, and it removes the wrong freaking card. Upsetting. You know, I'll take that one. Just to slam this one down. Do this. And then, I don't know, slam a heal crystal into this one's face. You're still alive, huh? Okay. Well, I don't mind incanting. It's a good thing, too. You're dead. Okay, excellent news. Okay, 90 times 3 or 116 times 4. I wonder which one's better. One wonders sometimes. Which one of those options is the best? Okay. Perils of production. You know what? Let's just do this now. Okay, well, we can just do this. Do this again. We can Calcified Ember. Use Perils of Production to get you to be a little bit stronger. You're about to go off. How about this? How about I do this? It discarded the wrong one. Sad face. We do 500 damage to you. Yeah, we might as well just cast everything we can that's actually worthwhile. So, Frenzied Swarm. That's really it. Dazed and Sap 16 is going to do some work. So, 20,000 points is not where we want to be at this stage of the game, but it's what we got. Out of these, sadly, we're not getting morsels. It's just not happening. Our energy tends to be okay. I'd rather at this point be able to draw one every turn. We're just a little bit on the frail side and could use the higher HP, which we're not going to get. We're not going to get it. Okay, go down the left side, pick up some money, check out the Merchant of Magic. Permafrost is cute, but doesn't really immediately do anything for me. Let's see what's inside of our Concealed Caverns. Maybe that changes our shopping list. Hellhorned, Awoken, or Umbra. Awoken tend to have some pretty good status cards, so let's take a look. I mean, it's something, right? It's regen, but I think we can happily skip it. And then the entire thing breaks apart. Okay, whamp womp. But hey, we got some money out of it. Dark Forge. Applying Frostbite. Applying Frostbite's good. Except for they don't attack us. So we're gonna go for the bigger soul card, which is a little bit spooky, but hey. Hey, it can work. Magic 20, Magic Power plus 20 and consume. Hey, look, that does make the heal crystals actually, like, worth it. So I'll take a look on that one. Reduce the cost of something by one. No. Permafrost. I could see Permafrost on Frenzied Swarm being actually stellar. So I'll go ahead and grab that. And then re-roll, see if we can find anything particularly good. Yeah, making the other helical crystals actually worthwhile would be good. And then reducing the cost of the Panic Frenzy Swarm by 1 would be good. Yeah, okay, cool. So no matter what, as long as we got that Frenzy Swarm in our hand, we have an option to deal with baddies that are coming a bit too hard onto our position. Wow, this blows. Okay. Okay, so Perils Protection, this guy. Immortal Trade, this guy. Forever Consumed, that guy. And then Frenzied Swarm, all of them just to get the stacks. They should be sapped into oblivion at this point. Okay. You have to Perils Protection this guy, sadly. Toss this guy out there. Get the Train Steward out here. We now have extra mana. This is actually fine. And we're definitely going to do it this way. Okay, Perils Production, the same person. Cool. Ember Cash. Cool. How much HP have you got? How much HP you got? You're not enough to die yet, huh? I'm actually very happy to do that. We should probably do it down here, though, huh? Oh, actually, hold on. A Temporal Assault here is perfect. It's exactly the kill we need. Allows us to toss down 2 of these boys here. Cool, not that it matters. We can Frostbite that guy. So Soul Guard is up and running at this point. And the amount of sap that we're able to put out every turn is actually quite good. Okay, Perils Production. Boom. We do have a 23 right there, which allows us a really easy 1, 2 more mana punch. Immortal Trade would be handy. I think we put down... Oh, we can't fit you. Oops. Okay, well, we obviously Furnace Tap. Now, do I restore 5 fire health? Giving Permafrost this would actually be stellar. The next chance we get, that'd be cool. You're dead. I can make you do nothing, and that's actually fine by me. And sadly, that means that we got rid of our Pyre health. Wait, womp. Should have saw that one coming. Okay, toss this out there. Toss this out there. Perils to production. Boom, diddy yada. Get this boy to get some life steal. You put out some Forgone Power. Then you put out a Frenzied Swarm to make sure that they're days for days. Cool. Ripping and tearing. Not a problem. Hello. Okay, put this out there. We're going to hold on to that one. We might as well cast this for the sake that we can and then call it a day. The boss here should not be an issue. And is not an issue. In fact, we're killing them before they have a chance to do anything at all. I like that. Might as well. Yeah, okay. Like, look, deck works. 29,000 is not where we want to be right before this fight, though. Ice Storm does not help. In fact, it really, really hurts. Guardian Stone does fit, but we don't need it. What we need is actually something a little bit more interesting than that. Ember Cache is kind of cute. Excavation Eruption's bad. Ember Cache is cute because we can cast it, and then it just creates more spells later on down the line. It allows us to very quickly burst our way through our deck, hopefully. Now, with this setup, the way we currently have it, I would be thrilled to go down this side. Why? Pyre health, we need it. Getting a second Furnace Tap? Dope. Sign me up. Merchant of Steel? You can't gain armor 2? No. Give this dude damage shield 3, and then call me in the morning. Reroll, see if we get extremely lucky. Hey, we got a large stone on this boy. Now we actually have an attacker on that floor. Stellar times. Leave. Go to the artifacts merchant. When you play your first morsel each unit turn, draw 1. Hilariously bad. Okay, so at this point, do we want to purge? We kind of need every point to be able to do well here. And we're nowhere near the top 100. Not even close. So how do I want to play this? I would be thrilled to remove... Not a spell. You know what? Actually, I don't want to remove anything. We're as good as we can possibly be here. We're going to see what we can do. At least we have some fight in us. We might be able to make it out of this with a reasonable score. If we can beat 40,000, I'll consider that a big win for me. There's no sap here. How do we do this? 20 HP, 10, you're dying. Could I block with you? You got damage shield 5. 1, 2, 3, you still have 2 damage shield left. And it does take up the entire floor. This blows. But that was by far our best bet to keeping us alive. So, you put this down, right? No problem. You put down the Train Steward. No issues there. Okay. Amber Cache, no problem. Amber Cache, no problem. You might as well Immortal Trade. Now, how many do you need? You need 15 to get big? Yeah. You're going to need to immediately do this. So that means he's going upstairs, and we're taking a hit. But he will die for it, and then all of these guys are dying, which means that we've got a clear floor, which is important. That 10 probably killed us, though. Let's see. So, Perils of Production, we got to do it. Anybody with, like, low amounts of HP that's going to make it through? You, maybe? Okay. Good stuff. We can't play that yet. Well, trade, we need 14. No. Frenzied Swarm is the right play here. Cool. Our boy's awake. He's doing stuff. At this point, we're now going to be able to get enough spells that we should be able to handle whatever's coming our way, which is a good change of pace. You're not dead. Okay, we'll deal with you in a minute. Put down some moral trait here. We got what we need, right? 210 damage is pretty good, though. You're dead. You still need to die. I mean, you're sapped for forever, right? Like, you're not getting damage. You, however, will live if this keeps up. We need to forever consume here to be able to foregone power there, so that way everybody dies that we need to have dead. Okay, now give me my freaking siren. Thank you. Okay, come down here. Toss out all of this. Now we got more than enough energy. Out she comes. Okay, we perils of production. She's already getting way bigger. We immortal trader. She's already getting way bigger. We furnace tapper. She's already hitting like an absolute truck. And then we do this. And you're going to make it through with a little bit of HP left, and that's going to have to be fine. Because we need this bottom floor to work. Okay, the whole floor is dead. And furnace tap's going to make sure. Dope. Sure, dude. Okay, if you head up here. That doesn't help. This does. This is gonna hurt again. We kind of got dicked by our deck a little bit, which kind of sucks. We're gonna let that one slide. We're just gonna let that one happen. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and do this, and he discarded the correct ones. I'm quite pleased about that. The 5 extra HP we got back here might be helpful. Final wave, you're toast, dude. But like, it took some effort on our part to do. Especially Byakua's. We need to get you out of the way there, so we can drain you, and then hopefully Forgotten Power you. Okay, great! Dude died horribly. We only made 38,000 points. So, like, we made it to the end. Great, we didn't die. There was a real worry of that for a minute, but that was not a good run. That's a big brrr out of me. Not the amount of points I wanted. At least we did do better than the guy that we talked about before. Not by much, but we did do better. To total it all off, look, we came out in 483rd, which is not good for us. The person in first place with 50,000 points, which is a stellar amount, did end up going for a different version of the champion, and I can't blame him. I think that was probably the right way to do things, as the extra damage per action was kind of gross. Yeah, we definitely played it differently and in a way that probably didn't help. Spell weakness, energy siphon time, like you ended up going for the big one, huh? You just spell weakness to everybody and then forever consume them for like 40 million, and that worked. I cannot believe you were allowed to make this deck work. If I had tried this, we would have just moth magicked everybody up to the 15th floor and then immediately lost. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the follow button, like button, subscribe button. Look, the bell button, all the buttons. Look, Happy New Year. It's January the 1st, and it's real late. Have a good one. Bye for now.